Oh, the light. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. My name is David and we're playing not Expedition 33. We're playing Kiborg. I got a code for it. And I thought, well, I might as well let Monships get ahead because he said he's gonna start it today. And more like Plague Doctor Borg at here? Yeah, sure. So maybe I'm thinking probably not tomorrow. We'll let the weekend pass and then we start it. I think. It also depends on the games. The games are all crap. Or easy. I gotta move on. If they're crap, I move on because I don't want to play them. If they're easy, I move on because I don't want to platinum them. Makes sense, right? But hey, this plat is a 0% rating. I'm assuming we're safe. I think we'll be okay. It's never stopped you before. It hasn't. That's true. But hey, how's it going, guys? Hoban, Cyan, Melty? Voice language. Let's go. No. You. Probably gonna have to mess around with that. Well, let's play the game and find out. This game looks quite cool, so we'll see. We'll see if it is.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Inga, your personal AI assistant. I'll be helping you recover after your recent brain injury. Due to your legal limitations, I can only offer occasional advice, but can't engage in conversation. Please, access the help terminal near me for any additional information.
I have a porn stash. The monitors show what the character sees. That's interesting. Taggart from Firefight, yeah, maybe. He slimmed down. Well, that's a Haggard move. How did I do that? This one. That's a Haggard move. Damn. This guy has been watching Jane Doe from Zenless Zone Zero. I was trying out the stuff and then I have a tutorial. Okay. Make a light attack? Did Ruben write this? You are here. Oh. Now we're talking. You got the stinger. Every action game needs a gap closer. You don't have a gap closer, you're boring. Harry? Oh no, someone cover Melty's eyes right now, please. Is there a lock on? Can I block from the back? Can. It's weird, but... Okay. You can only be bald or have accessories, no hair. Switch to the... Why do I have these?
Welcome to the last ticket. The most brutal, crazy, and unpredictable show on Cable Galactica. Join us tonight, Lee Morgan, the infamous Butcher of Steinsburg, war criminal for the ages, trying to escape his past. But, well, it's hard to escape anything when you're locked in the most secure prison in the galaxy. Isn't it, Morgan? Will Morgan's success today, or maybe of his fellow inmates? To find out, stay tuned to the last ticket.
What's this? We have a lot of things with no lock on, huh? Okay. Why did he stop running? What is this? Korea?
Foes! Bravo, Morgan!
Korea? Okay. I guess it's to dodge and stuff. I'd rather be able to still move.
Cleared his dust room of bloodthirsty criminals.
That's I think.
A round of applause for our contestant.
Oh, lock on is L1. Why wasn't that in the tutorial?
The audience loves you. Well, it's actually pre-recorded, so don't let it get into your head.
Those things were telling me. I don't know what those things were, so I think I'm going for the gun.
Let's go.
The stinger button is the lock-on button. That's cool, because if I'm far away from them, I rush them. That's a great choice, actually. Earth decides to blow. The game seems cool.
For the viewers who only just now found our show, the first thing that I wanted to say is, where the hell have you been all this time? This is the best live action ever on Cable Galactica. You were missing out for years. But I suppose a little crash course is in order. This is an Omega 201 penitentiary. The mega tower on the derelict planet, unable to sustain life, and the most secure prison in the galaxy. Each inmate here has been sentenced for at least 300 years without parole. There is no escape, except this little tiny space shuttle we have parked on the roof. But it only has one seat, and it won't wait forever. Who'll be the one to gain their freedom tonight? Find out only on the last ticket.
I wonder how hard this is. Hit your mutagen. I don't want any of this. They all have drawbacks. I don't want any drawbacks. And I'm not getting more powerful. I'm just getting a tailored experience.
Looks pretty. Yes.
Hey.
What a waste, really. And he was so close. Well, he wasn't. Not really.
Not at all, no. Damn, that suddenly got hard. That's what she said.
Your fighting skills are hampered by the recent trauma, but they aren't lost. As you continue to fight, you're accumulating data to unlock them. Use this terminal and choose progression to continue.
Warhead.
Good fight. We're waiting for the next one.
Primary weapon. This. Must I really keep the porn stash? Melty, you ever wore just a mustache?
You've acquired a sidearm. It doesn't require manual targeting. Simply press the trigger to shoot. We call it a quick shot.
Just the stash, yes.
You can't carry spare clips for your sidearm. To recover lost ammunition, attack opponents in close combat. Your internal nanobots will use the energy from your attacks to rebuild ammo in the weapon's magazine.
Makes sense. Then he walks to release. These are pretty powerful.
You've beaten everyone up.
Nice. Let's take a look at these strings here. Is there anything to missing? Take a weapon in both hands. I don't know what that means. Like dual wield? Yeah. I think we're safe on the trophies. Very safe. Very, very safe. Possibly the safest game I
Honestly,
have right now.
bandits are just trash. Sometimes I don't know why we bother letting them into the competition. But now and then, one of them swings their lead by a wrench with enough heart, and it brings a single tear of joy to my eye.
No. So the melee weapon already broke? Didn't even last a single room?
Yes, I love this show. Let's move on.
Okay. Now we're becoming a Kiborg.
You know what time it is, folks? Of course you are. It is time for the last question. This segment during which we're answering stupid questions from audience. Submit yours today for humiliation and win one of the select prizes from our sponsors, including the tourist trip to Omega 201. Your safety is not guaranteed. The question for today is from Josh. Josh asks, if the prisoner escapes on the shuttle, isn't it just a prison break? Won't they be arrested whenever they go? Oh, of course not, Josh. What a moronic, utterly preposterous question. Along with the last ticket, our victor gains full, galaxy-wide pardon for all their crimes, and the significant sum from our prize fund. In fact, later we'll have a special segment in which we are talking with the prize winners of the last ticket. Stay tuned!
People I've won before? You know what? I miss Manhunt. The ambience of Manhunt was incredible.
You've acquired a main firearm. It's powerful, but requires manual aiming. Main firearms spend universal ammo to shoot. It's awarded in our many prizes as you progress through the tower. You can accumulate as much universal ammo as you want, but it cannot be recovered simply by attacking your opponents.
Oh, damn.
galaxy! Bravo! How's your hand, Morgan? Still attached?
You've acquired a sidearm. It doesn't require manual targeting. Simply press the trigger to shoot.
I know.
We call it a quick shot. You can't carry spare clips for your sidearm. To recover lost ammunition, attack opponents in close combat.
Ooh, nice.
Your internal nanobots will use the energy from your attacks
What
to
kind?
rebuild ammo in the weapon's magazine.
Spinach, ricotta, ravioli, spinach. I don't. That's not how you write it, is it? Open. That sounds good. Was it?
Сводка новостей на галактическом кабеле. Астрономы предупреждают, вот-вот должна вспыхнуть звезда Т Корона Бориалис.
At the bottom of the screen, right in the middle, you can see your shields. It is the universal indicator of your defense capabilities. Shields are needed for dodging, blocking, and parrying attacks, as well as dashing to your targets. They'll recover after spending, but it takes some
Was it a
time.
new place? Or someplace you've been to before? How do I reload? I see I have bullets, so why can't I reload?
And you are going to hell,
Yeah.
Morgan. Well, technically, you're there already.
Yeah, I'm gonna count that as a new place. I miss going to the place I used to go.
You've lost to inmate asteroid.
I just don't go out
It is
to
understandable,
eat that
given your
often.
recent injury and the loss of combat skills. I hope you can see it not as a loss, but as an opportunity for improvement. He is the leader of the inmates here in the tower. Even challenging him is a great step forward.
Meet Mikey D at McDonald's? I don't know. Eating out is just so much more expensive.
Come on, give it a shot.
I just don't see it as a good use of my money.
You have survived! Oh, great!
I'm always thinking, like, I really go out to eat, like, once every 3 months, maybe? Maybe even more. 3 months. I just can't justify it. It's like, with this money, I could eat for a week and then buy a game. A cheap game, but just still a game.
Your enemies have shields too. It is a property of their block. You need to remove a specified number of shields to break through the block. Fast attacks are usually useless for them.
So, let's fight it again! Whoa, what a kill! The curtain falls! Bravo, Morgan! A quiz for the audience. Do you know how many bandits are in this prison? Huh? 1,000? 10,000? A million? Don't bother answering, 'cause no one knows. We lost our records ages ago. Go, Morgan! Morgan wins! Bravo! A little disclaimer. We actually don't have any idea who these butcher folks are. They just showed up one day and started slaughtering people. Not that I'm complaining. Some of the records we make with them are too graphic even for this show. But they sell. The show goes on.
Staff is a little slow.
Congratulations on a successful fight.
Well, we got ammo. Do we know how to reload?
Ooh, clever fuckers. Right, Morgan? Tricky. And their weapons have range.
Blocking an attack deals damage to your enemy. Parrying the attack deals significantly more damage. It is considered a good practice to parry weak attacks, but to evade the red ones. During the last combat, you were affected by what we call a negative state. They can be quite debilitating. Please note that they're accumulated gradually and only become dangerous when fully...
And we start!
I don't like parrying on R1.
Just amazing.
What? What a violence. What a carnage. Oh, I can feel our ratings rising. These upgrades look really cool.
Yes, you did it. Ah, this guy should be more up your alley, Morgan. Cybernetically enhanced with extensive military background and armed to the teeth. Yeah, this should be interesting. Kill, Morgan. Well done. Take a break until the next fight.
Now we're talking.
It's hard to find good help these days.
health. That could have gone worse.
The fight is over.
There's a trophy for one weapon in each hand.
Someone looks hammered.
Can this be it? Now that I've gotten past the first area, I think we can safely say the game is fun.
Hammers are nice people when you get to know them. Smarter than they look to. I actually know one who's writing the book. Yes, it's you, Sally. Granted, it's been somewhat of slow goings, but the title is a killer. Listen, when everything looks like a nail. Ooh.
I don't want anything else. Stop ruining my run.
All those dreams and hopes
It was
crashed
doomed anyway.
in a moment. Pitiful.
Your special move Second Breath, when unlocked, can remove all negative states on use. It is especially useful against poison, as that negative state doesn't degrade over time.
That is a gigantic skill tree.
Good. That was good.
Some really interesting things. I feel like these upgrades should show up a little more often, so you get fully kitted out. Eventually, maybe they appear more often in later stages.
You have unlocked a new set of implants. Fenrir improves your melee weapon significantly while spreading cold to hamper the movements of your enemies. It also creates in the
I smell blood. Well done, Morgan. Let's go ahead. What? All these degenerates and not one able to hit the target properly. Fire all of them.
Well, aren't they dead? They get fired after being dead?
Kill them all. Morganality. Such barbarity, eh? Give me a close up.
Okay. definitely want to see what this is. What's an allied shop?
Call the cleaners. Let's clean up the arena. Can't say I like the fair which these gunslinger fellows handle their weapons, but the audience loves them. And, well, they do get results.
You have unlocked a new set of implants. These are elite source implants. Note that they make you somewhat weaker. Each implant from this set
Let's start the show.
Is that it? Was the ally? Is that Bane? Yes, yes, it is. Alien Bane.
Do we have your attention now, Morgan? It seems like you drifted off for a minute there.
How's it going, Arrogance? I did an outside today, set on everything? Holy shit, I'm so sorry. It must have been horrible. You okay? Oh, I didn't see that guy.
That was it.
Redman, so it's a successful expedition. Okay, okay. Fair enough. They don't deliver? No home delivery?
Burning mostly just deals damage over time, but its damage output is best in class. Be careful not to catch fire. If that happens, it is preferable to remove burning immediately with your special move Second Breath.
I can roll my car like 70% of the way there downhill. But that means 70% of the way back is uphill. Ah, smart. The Iron Fist Where's the implant selection before the run? Okay, that's. Yeah, with the skill tree of that size, you probably get really fucking powerful in this game. That also means the runs probably get crazy difficult. This reminds me of Let It Die. Let It Die is a Souls-like.
Yes, you did it. Let's move on.
The look? I get it, yeah. I did play a little bit of Let It Die. I wasn't enamored with the art direction. I did like the death character.
When choosing the implant, it is important to consider which set it belongs to. Guardian implants help with defense. Gunslinger, with handling of ranged weapons. Thunder God is all about
Ready, steady, go! Insane!
Nice. And the weapon survived an entire room.
Good fight. We're waiting for the next one. You'd think that all these guys convicted of multiple murders could, murder someone, huh? Or at least tickle them, no? No! Show goes such barbarity, eh? Keep me close up.
Alright.
The fight is over.
Game's pretty cool.
Morgan, you look all beaten and bruised. All those bad cyborgs at again. Great! Then we're getting what we paid for!
I'm having fun with it. I recently played, I don't even remember what game it was anymore. I played like a roguelike where the progression was so slow, it felt like I wasn't progressing at all. Like, here it already feels like I'm better. You guys know I'm not a fan of this style in particular, so if I'm not feeling like I'm growing, it feels very stale.
Frontline fighters in a prison-wide riots right after the incident, and the whole mess that followed wouldn't put an end to the riots, but the warriors forged by them remained.
Does it have a campaign? This is the campaign. Hello, Spuds. Welcome. Devil's Third? Oh my god, that's a really mean comparison. Devil's Third is that Itagaki game that basically ruined them. It was so bad. It was a Wii U exclusive. I think there's a semblance of a story here, but I wouldn't call it a campaign. It's you're doing a run, but the trophies do imply like specific bosses. The bosses that don't seem to be randomized.
Please monitor your HP levels.
I don't recognize it. Can't imagine why.
HP means death.
It's one of the last times I saw mainstream media cover a game that got a 3 out of 10.
Loss, like the one you're experiencing right now. Don't worry. Eventually, most of your memories will return.
Huh? Now I look like a keyboard. Whatever that means. Time to search. Call me Lieutenant Search. So the reload is wait. I reload by waiting. Alright, now I'm out of ammo. Or not. No, I am.
What a painful death! But Morgan will bounce back, I'm sure.
Abuse? What? Okay, so grenade launcher? Shit. Write it down.
Freezing deals light damage over time, but also hampers your movement and leaves you unable to dodge attacks. If you explode this negative state on your enemy, however, it'll leave it temporarily paralyzed. The Fenrir line of implants is known for its reliance on cold.
I remember this very well. Right. Buy 5 different drinks at the bar in a single run. There's only 4. Thank you, Arrogance. I'm happy to hear you to read you say that. You haven't even seen Sanji's real story, I think. There's more. Yeah. Eventually, he finds his real family. What? No, you have no idea. I deliberately said it this way. Let's say that. Obviously, I'm not gonna answer it, but... Well... I think we gave it... yeah. I think you should definitely see more. But yeah, the characters... Oh yeah? So... You know, this... there was a moment in One Piece that you're past where I thought, this show can make me cry with whatever it wants. Which was when I cried over a fucking whale. Like, it's such a great story, so simple, but so good. Throw makes you cry? The whale? Laboon? Don't remember the whale? Dude, it's just... like, the way that... it's 2 episodes or something. But it's such a heartbreaking story. And the way Luffy solves it with, like, the paint, it's just so good. And it's like, it's such a simple little story, but it's so well done. I love it. I really, really love it. Like, Laboon is my biggest example, I think, because it's not a talking character. It's not. There wasn't like. It wasn't the acting that got me, or the acting of the actor portraying the whale. The main thing I remember is Sanji kicking the shit out of it. Damn. Damn. I see you're a Sanji fan. I'm more of a fan of the giant Marimo. Just to cut up in the Nami fields at that point. It's after that, quite after. It's after Smoker. Then I was caught up in how cool Smoker is. Smoker is one of the coolest characters in One Piece for sure. Just goes to show smoking is cool. What's the whale's name? I think I need to Google. I wouldn't Google. Not to spoil anything, but I wouldn't Google it. Let me give you a link. It's not what you were thinking of? Oh, you Googled it? I'm talking about the whale that throws itself on the rocks. Oh, okay. That's just a sea devil. That's the whale. It's Laboon, but I wouldn't Google it. Anyway, let's change games. Could have slept through it. Really? I loved that. That's one of my favorite little One Piece stories. Oh, yeah. Let's change games. Let me just confirm. Gotta confirm embargoes. We're good. Alright, I'll be right back.